Happy Saturday, everyone. Cindy A. Lewis here. Welcome. We are working on the Nature's Lace Junk Journal for the challenge this month, and it is crafting therapy. So today we're going to be making some bookmarks that you slide over the corner of a page in case you don't have that page corner decorated, or you could use these even in a regular book. But I've made one pretty simple and it is really cute, and I will show you just a moment how you slide it over the page. But if you've missed any of the series videos, they are in their own playlist, which is Nature's Lace Junk Journal playlist. All right, so we're going to get started. I hope you relax, get refreshed, get inspired, and let's get going. Okay, so this is the one that I just put together. It's really cute. We're just going to slide it in here so that you can see, and it just fits over the corner of the page, and you can make it however you want. You can make the size what you want. It just has to be a 90-degree angle, and I'll show you how you create that really simply. Okay, so this is our Nature's Lace Junk Journal. It's coming together really well. We are on the other side of assembly, and now we're going to have a lot of fun the rest of the month just embellishing and updating the pages and making some fun pockets and accents and doing a lot of fun things. So I hope that you have enjoyed this series. Next month's going to be so fun too, so don't miss out on anything. All right, here are a couple of previously made book corners, and you can add a little pull tag if you want to, like a little ribbon. This one is just pretty simple, so you can make it however you want to, but I'm going to show you a really easy way to make this one. And it is simple, and then you can add any kind of embellishment that you want for yours. Okay, I'm going to set this aside out of the way. And what we're going to start with is a 6x6 piece of paper. It can be cardstock. I wouldn't do a heavy cardstock, but you could, I guess. And you need a 6x6 square. So we're going to go ahead and cut off this white, and I'm going to cut some squares so that we can get started. All right, I've cut 3, so we're just going to start with 1. You don't have to have double-sided. You can if you want, but you don't have to. So you fold it in half, and again, I'm using a 6x6 square. Now you can bone fold it if you want to. That's kind of a natural thing for us junk journalers, but if you don't have one, it's not a deal breaker for sure. Okay, but you do want your folds like this. So you're going to take one and you're going to cut out this square here because you don't need it. Okay, then you're going to take this square or this one, whichever one you want. I'll probably do this one, right? I think so. And this one I'm going to glue down to that side, and then this one I'm going to fold up. Make sense? Really simple way to do this. If you watch any other junk journalers, you'll probably see dozens of ways to make corner bookmarks, and these are great gifts too. Little great gift, especially if you're going to give someone a book. Okay, glued that down. Now we're going to fold this corner, this triangle, with the other side, just like that. Do you want to make sure you get it where you can? And there's Hondo. As I said, there's so many ways to make this, so many ways to embellish. Okay, so now you've got this side, and you can see how your corner bookmark is going to set on your page. Now you can put in here a little pull like I showed you, and plus we're going to glue this down. So we're going to glue this closed just like that. So we're going to fold that up. And this is going to go like that when we glue it down. But say, so when it goes on the page, it's going to slide in at the top of your page. Where this top comes together to your base, that is if you wanted to put a pull in there. You could staple it, and that's great, or you can glue it in. So let's just put a little glue here up at the top. And then we'll glue this piece here. And I'm going to make it kind of not perfectly shaped. And then we can go ahead and just glue this top. Okay, so we put glue all along the top. We're going to fold this down. Okay. It's sticky glue. And then I'm just going to put a little extra to hold this lace. And then fold your triangle over. Okay. Then you have a little pull if you want one. So this is going to have to set a minute. While it's setting, I'm going to take my blue and we're just going to go around the edges. You don't have to do this at all, but you can if you want. I'm going to do this. Now you could have done it before you glued it down too. Now if you want this part to have blue, I would do that before, but I want to add a little washi there. I have some silver glittery washi that I've had in my collection, my stash. Let me get it started. And what we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're going to pull it across there. Now I wouldn't do a lot of embellishment down here because that's going to be on the inside, you know, like the page is going to slide in there. But you can do whatever you want. Okay. So as you saw, I put a little glue on there because I want to make sure that it doesn't come off. It is washi. Washi is repositionable, and that's what it's made like that, to be repositionable. All right, and that looks fine just like it is. But if you wanted to add some more to it, you could add lace, you can add snowflakes. I have some snowflakes here that are really pretty. These are actual stickers, but I'm going to add 3 of them. They're sticking to me. That glue on my fingers. I'm going to add 3 of them up here to kind of go with the other snowflakes there. But, you know, you can. So there's that. And if you wanted to put something on the back, you could. But I like that. So just say you wanted to put it in your journal. Let's just pick a page here. Let's just pick this page here. You just slide it over the page, slide the page in there, and then you have your bookmark, just like that. And what an easy way to add to your journal. So I'm just going to make these other 2, give you some other ideas, and then don't forget to save your scraps because we're going to do a master board soon. So again, just showing you, I'm going to take the time. I just want to make sure everybody gets it folded in half this way, then fold in half the opposite direction. Okay. Then you have your 4 squares. Cut 1 corner off, and you can look at it and see which one you want to cut. I mean, it doesn't matter, but if you have a certain pattern you want. So cut 1 corner. Okay. Now you're going to take 1 and you're going to glue it right down of the adjacent corner square. Okay. All right. Then you're going to take this other corner and fold it towards the other side that you have glued down. So you're going to fold towards the top is what I'm calling it. Okay. And if for some reason it's not square, you can always trim it if you think it looks like you don't want it to, right? This is going to glue here. So we're going to just take our blue. I'm going to use blue because I'm using blue throughout this journal. And you could use purple with these colors, pink. I may do some with pink and purple, but we're going to just do blue today. All right. So now as you can see, this time I'm going over that edge. Now I'm not going to put a pull on this one, but I'm going to go ahead and glue down this triangle from the fold to the top. Then all I'm going to do is glue here. I only need to glue at the top here. Okay. And I would use no more glue than you need, just because that's where your page is going to slide into. If that makes sense. Okay. So this one's pretty just like it is. All right. Let me get that extra glue off there. This cloud glue, if you get it where you don't want it, you just rub it off. Okay. All right, so this one, let's put some lace on it. I have different lace this time. So we can do it down like this, or you could do it up, however you want. Let's do this one. Let's do it like that. Okay, so I'm just measuring like this, but you know your square is 3 inches. So I'm going to do 2 pieces, and then we can trim it. I'm just going to show you kind of how I made the other one with the gems. All right, so I'm just going to come over the top here and lay this one even. So you can see we'll be snipping this part off. And then I'm going to lay this one right over the top of the other piece that I just glued down. Like this. Okay. Just like that. And now I'm going to trim this. Okay. I should let it dry first. Okay. And I'm not. All right. So this side I'm going to snip up just like that. And this side I'm going to snip just so it fits that diagonal. On this one, I used 3 colors, kind of the lighter blue, dark blue, and I used the purple. It looks real pretty. This, of course, is a different paper, and I used the lace differently. It's a different lace, actually. But we'll do the same general thing. We'll do, for laying the gems on there, we're gonna, let me, I'll zoom in here for you. We're going to just put little dots of glue every so often to lay our gems on here. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the dots of glue. And then I can add the gems all at once. Okay. All right, hopefully you can see pretty good. All right, so I have this light blue. I have this deep blue. I have the purple. Should we mix in a clear or a pink? Don't need that many. I don't know. Do I want to mix a pink in there? What's the purple? I don't think so. Let's just go with the same colors. All right, so we'll start with this blue. And sometimes it's hard to see your dots, but I know about where I've put them. Okay. And so I'm just laying my I'm just thinking out loud and laying my gems on the dots that I put on there. So next to the purple will be the deep blue. Then we'll do a light blue. See if I can find my light blue. is my light blue. I get them all mixed in. I have a lot of purple out here on the table. All right, I'm gonna put that one there. I'll put purple, deep blue, and then lastly, the light blue. Okay, and so that is kind of how I made that with the gems, the way that I originally did it. So really fun to do. You could do 2 rows, you could do another row, you can use stickers, whatever you would like to do for your bookmark. All right, so let me put these away, and I'm going to put a little snowflake in there. These are so cute, and they are plastic, so they are a little bit thicker. We're just going to set that one in there like that. And then you have your corner bookmark. Isn't that pretty? All right, so I'm going to make some bookmarks. These are going to be part of my membership mail this month, and I thought it would be fun to show you what I'm making. Plus, these 2 will go into the Nature's Lace journal, plus the one that we made earlier. So the 3 will go into the Nature's Lace journal, and I'm just going to show you it can fit anywhere you want it to. And you can slide these on anywhere to mark your page. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be working on these for my Ko-Fi membership, and these will be going out first of next week. And if you want to get in on the Pen Pal mail, you would have to be a maker or a designer, and that's on my Ko-Fi site, and you would need to get signed up. So thanks so much for watching, and have a brilliant day.